Hello. Good morning, all of you. Audio, video clear? Please mention. Please mention in the chat whether the audio, video is clear. Let me just check. Audio, video clear now? Please mention. Yes. Okay. So let us start. Today is the last lecture in the geometry lecture series. Yesterday we discussed about coordinate geometry. Today we will discuss some more aspects of geometry related to circles and other polygons. So please invite your friends to this session. This is useful for all students who are preparing geometry topic for any competitive exam. And those of you who want to take Unacademy Plus subscription, the special offer by Unacademy is extended till tomorrow. Tomorrow 31st till 31st, this is extended. To make use of that offer, you can use the referral code CC10 live or CC10. More details are there in the description of this video, and this is the discounted pricing for taking Unacademy Plus subscription. So more about it I will tell towards the end of the class, and this is my full-length courses, complete course and mock test model question paper discussion course, and this is how to take Unacademy Plus subscription. Okay, so let us start. Good morning one and everyone. Geometry, we will discuss one particular type of question first, that is circle. Yeah, before that, yesterday we discussed coordinate geometry. This was a question we didn't complete. The idea of coordinate geometry will help in this question also. So all of you make a try. ये question try करिए, उसके बाद मैं explain करूँगा 1.5 to 2 minutes. Try this question and post your answer in the chat. Any answers? Post your answer in the chat. Okay, many of you got option A as the correct answer. Let's see whether it is right. Okay, so let A and B be the ends of the longest diagonal of the unit cube. The length of the shortest path from A to B along the surfaces. कल हम डिस्कस किया था एक क्वेश्चन the maximum possible length rod that can be inserted in a cuboidal box or a rectangular box. Find the height of the box. That question we discussed now. That question idea we can use here also. A and B the ends of the longest diagonal of the unit cube. Longest diagonal of the unit cube means that is analogous to the longest rod that can be placed in that box in that question we discussed yesterday. So longest diagonal kaun sa hai? Longest diagonal will be this diagonal, na? Are you agreeing? The body, the body diagonal we can say. This diagonal length is AB. Then the length of the shortest path from A to B along the surface. This is very important. This along the surface is very important. Many of you got option A, but is option A √3 possible along the surface? This diagonal na, that is not through the surface. For example, ये box देखो, for example, ये cube देखो, ये cube का ये diagonal surface में है, ये diagonal ये surface में है, ये diagonal surface में है. But the diagonal joining ये corner to this corner, back corner, front, top corner and back corner, are you able to see this properly? वो दोनों join करने वाला straight diagonal will not be through the surface. That is through the inside, na? Like if you want to make practically that diagonal, you have to pierce this shape. इसलिए वो surface through surface नहीं है. What I am saying is, ये AB is not through the surface. That is why option A is wrong. First of all, ये √3 कैसा होगा वो length, that also we will discuss. ये length first we will find it. How you can find? Yesterday we discussed a similar question as I told. This diagonal, the floor to floor diagonal, and this height and this, if you take, that is a right triangle. What I am saying is BAY triangle. That is a right triangle. BAY. अभी क्वेश्चन में लिखा है of a unit cube. Unit cube का side length 1 होगा ना, तो ये तो 1 है और ये भी 1 है, ये भी 1 है. ये XY लेंथ और AX लेंथ सब सारा साइड्स 1 होगा ना, क्यूब है तो सारा साइड्स 1 होगा. सो ये दोनों 1 है तो ये डायगोनल, फ्लोर डायगोनल, द बेस डायगोनल विल बी स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 1 स्क्वायर प्लस 1 स्क्वायर, दैट इज स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 2. आर यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट? और साइड लेंथ इंटू √2 विल बी द डायगोनल लेंथ ऑफ अ स्क्वायर. So anyway, this is √2. This is 1, this is √2 means what is this AB length? AB length will be square root of 1 square plus √2 square. That is square root of 1 plus 2, so √3. That is how many of you got √3, but √3 is not the answer क्योंकि through the surface it should move. Was through the surface nahi hai, that is why √3 is not the answer, because √3 is not even possible through the surface. Yeah, if the question was not saying through the surface, if the question was asking what is the length of AB, √3 is the answer. Shortest distance between AB, if surface is not mentioned. Like you can think like in your room, think about the movement of a fly. A fly can move like this. Fly don't have to get restricted to the surface only. लेकिन ये फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक लिसैर्ड है तो एक लिसैर्ड को ऐसा मूव नहीं कर सकता है ना, फ्लाई नहीं कर सकता. इट शुड क्रॉल थ्रू द सरफेस ओनली. सो द मूवमेंट ऑफ द लिसैर्ड यू कैन कंसिडर हियर टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन बेटर. एक लिसैर्ड ट्राई किया तो ये ए बी लेंथ कवर करने के लिए मिनिमम डिस्टेंस, मिनिमम लेंथ कितना ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा, दैट इज द क्वेश्चन. फॉर दैट वी विल ट्राई डिफरेंट पॉसिबिलिटीज. वन पॉसिबिलिटी ये है 1 प्लस √2, ये पाथ 1 प्लस √2 एक पॉसिबिलिटी है ना. डिड यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड? 1 प्लस √2 AY लेंथ, उसके बाद YB लेंथ, AY एंड देन YB, AY के बाद YB, वो एक पॉसिबिलिटी है. बट लेट अस एक्सप्लोर अदर ऑप्शंस आल्सो. इज इट पॉसिबल? एनीवे 3 कैन बी अवॉइडेड बिकॉज 1 प्लस √2 ऑलरेडी 3 से कम है. 3 एक पॉसिबिलिटी है या ना है तो there is no problem there because already 1 plus root 2 is possible. That is less than 3. So the only choice remaining is root 5. Root 3 तो impossible है. 1 plus root 2 और root 5. root 5 होने का कोई possibility है या नहीं explore करना है. When we think, first we will feel that there is no possibility. Just a minute, I will improve the video setting. First, it may look like there is no such possibility, but there is a possibility if you carefully look at it. I will show you. Look at this image. 1 plus root 2 का एक possibility ये है ऐसा या ऐसा. Both are okay. But ये root 5 possible है ये pattern से move किया तो. ये pattern क्या है? A to P जाओ और P to B जाओ. ये P क्या है? P is the midpoint of the ZX. Like think about the lizard example. Lizard वो floor corner से half of the opposite wall it can crawl ना. वो half से दूसरा diagonally you can go to the top of the room. Are you understanding this picture correctly? ये एक possibility है ना. Did you all understood? ये एक possibility है. ये shortest possibility है या नहीं वो हम check करेगा. ये possibility में क्या value आ रहा है let us check. Value find करने के लिए this is actually through the surface itself. Through the surface means this is 1, this is half because total 1 means half this is na. So using Pythagoras theorem this will be 1 square plus half square. Half square is 1 by 4. 1 plus 1 by 4 is root 5 by 4. Root 5 by 4 square root किया तो root 5 by 2 मिलेगा. Root 5 by 4 the whole square root. Did you all understood root 5 by 2 how? अभी ये PB length भी root 5 by 2 ही होगा. Why? ये half है ये 1 है. ये दोनों at Pythagoras theorem use किया तो same. Because ये 1 और half है ये half और 1 है. दोनों same है. Did you all understood this root 5 by 2 plus root 5 by 2? That means this possibility is AP first and then PB. AP के लिए root 5 by 2, PB के लिए root 5 by 2. ये दोनों ऐड किया तो 2 times root 5 by 2 root 5 मिलेगा. So option C भी possible है. So shortest कौन सा है वो find करने के लिए 1 plus root 2 root 5 से कम या ज्यादा है that we need to check. Are you understanding? Obviously it will be less. How to prove it? Either you can use calculator if it is allowed. A calculator whether it is allowed in CSIR NET exam it is not very clear. Other than that without calculator also you can prove it. How you can prove it? You can square this and check. That way also you can prove. नहीं ये तो 1 plus root 2 1.41 है ना. 1.41 plus 1 is 2.41. 2.41. Root 5 will be definitely less than 2.41. Root 4 is 2 only. Root 9 is 3. So 2.41 के लिए 4 to 5 distance is so short to make it 2.4 above. That is what we can say intuitive idea you can use. Speed matrix में many estimation techniques like that I have taught you. That way you can do. Otherwise algebraically you can prove it by squaring it. 1 plus root 2 square क्या है? 1 square plus root 2 square 2 plus 2 times 1 into root 2 2 root 2. ये value check करो. और ये root 5 का square 5 है ना. root 5 का square. ये 5 and ये दोनों check करना easy है. This is 3. 3 plus 2 into root 2 is definitely more than 2 ना. 3 plus more than 2 is more than 5. इसका square 5 है, इसका square more than 5 है. So clearly this is less than this because x square is less than y square. So x is less than y. And that is why shortest path option B नहीं है, option C होगा. Most of you got A option or B option, right? Yes, Benival, you can calculate it like that also. Preeti, can you specify the doubt? Those of you have doubt, specify which step you have doubt on. And if you have missed any part, the recording will be available in this channel. You can check it out. This is a very good question, right? And those of you missed yesterday's class, when you get time after this class, you can check the recording of yesterday's class, yesterday's YouTube live. Geometry ka first 5 lectures. This month I have taken 5 lectures on geometry in this YouTube channel. So In that 5 lectures, I have explained many or most of the major aspects of geometry. Now we will go to few more questions on geometry. Try this question, all of you. June 2017 problem this is. Some of you got option A. Let's see. All of you try. If you're not getting, you can mention that so that I will start explaining. Okay, so I'll explain. Consider a circle of radius r for the largest possible square inside it and the largest possible circle inside the square. What is the radius of the innermost circle? So, circle inscribed in a square, square inscribed in a circle. What does that mean? I will show you with this picture. This is what the question is saying. There is a circle, there is a square inside, that is the maximum possible square inside. That is the meaning. मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल स्क्वायर मीन्स उसका वर्टिसेस सर्कल को ऐसा टच करना पड़ेगा. क्लियर? नाउ वो स्क्वायर के अंदर एक सर्कल है, मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल सर्कल, दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इंस्क्राइब्ड इन इट. वो सर्कल का स्क्वायर का साइड लेंथ should be tangential to the circle. That means touch exactly at one point like this. This is the meaning of the given system given in the question. So ये सर्कल, बिगर सर्कल का रेडियस दिया है r. सो स्मॉलर सर्कल का रेडियस क्या है? दैट इज द क्वेश्चन. देयर आर डिफरेंट वेज टू डू इट. सो बिगर सर्कल का रेडियस स्मॉलर सर्कल का रेडियस से कैसा कनेक्ट कर सकता है? दैट इज व्हाट वी नीड टू नो. वो कनेक्ट करने के लिए इसी तरीका ये है. फर्स्ट वी विल ड्रॉ द डायमीटर इंस्टेड ऑफ सर्कल. ये डायमीटर ये स्क्वायर का साइड लेंथ से इक्वल है ना? आर यू ऑल एग्रीइंग दैट द डायमीटर ऑफ द इनर सर्कल इज इक्वल टू द side length of the square, because this is a maximum possible circle inside the square. From the picture also it is evident ना, वो दोनों equal होगा, वो दोनों equal है. Now what about the diagonal of the square? ये diagonal of the square is equal to diameter of the outer circle. outer circle का diameter और square का diagonal सेम है. स्क्वायर का साइड लेंथ और इनर सर्कल का डायमीटर सेम है. इज दीज टू फैक्ट्स क्लियर फ्रॉम द पिक्चर? That means that is how you can, the square is the mediator in between who will connect the outer circle and inner circle. स्क्वायर का डायगोनल आउटर सर्कल का डायमीटर से इक्वल है और स्क्वायर का साइड लेंथ इनर सर्कल का डायमीटर से इक्वल है. सो क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग अबाउट r is the radius of the outer circle ना. So r radius है तो ये डायमीटर 2r होगा ना. And diagonal of the square is also 2r. Diagonal of the square is 2r means what will be this? You can find it ना. ये side length of the square find किया तो diameter of the inner circle भी same है. So the required unknown x find करो. x नहीं आंसर x by 2 होगा फाइनल आंसर क्योंकि रेडियस चाहिए. ये x है तो ये भी x है. अभी ये कनेक्शन मिल गया ना. ये x x 2r. दिस इज अ राइट ट्रायंगल. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम अप्लाई कर सकता है. So x square plus x square is equal to 2r the whole square. That is 4r square. Yeah, 2r the whole square I will write. And then 2x square is equal to 4r square. 2 and 4 cancels. X square equal to 2r square. X is equal to square root of 2r after square rooting it. This is x. लेकिन हमें x नहीं x by 2 चाहिए क्योंकि ये डायमीटर है. हमें रेडियस चाहिए. So root 2 r by 2. 2 and root 2 cancels. R by root 2 मिलेगा आंसर. Very simple ना. There are different ways to do it. I just showed one of the way. Is this clear to all of you? Those of you have doubt, can you specify which step you have doubt? Those of you have doubt, one more way you can do, you can take examples to understand this better. Examples to understand this better means, इसका value example लेना भी complicated होगा or it will complicate a simple thing. Here taking example is not needed, you can just directly do. ये साइड लेंथ ऑफ द स्क्वायर ये इनर सर्कल का डायमीटर से इक्वल है ना. वो फाइंड करना है हमें क्योंकि इनर सर्कल का डायमीटर का आधा होगा हमारा फाइनल आंसर. दीपशिका, बिकॉज वी नीड टू फाइंड द रेडियस ना. x इज द डायमीटर वी फाउंड. डायमीटर का आधा है ना रेडियस. द बस्मिता, आई विल एक्सप्लेन दैट डाउट हियर. सो ये x का वैल्यू फाइंड करना है क्योंकि ये वैल्यू ही है सर्कल का डायमीटर. सर्कल का डायमीटर मिला तो सर्कल का डायमीटर का आधा है. सो x by 2 इज अवर फाइनल आंसर क्योंकि क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग व्हाट. इनर सर्कल का रेडियस विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू आउटर सर्कल का रेडियस, बिकॉज ऑल ऑप्शंस आर इन टर्म्स ऑफ r which is the outer circle radius. So as I have told, the connection between inner circle, square and outer circle, ये x और ये भी x होगा. वो x मिला तो x by 2 भी मिलेगा. ये x है तो ये साइड लेंथ ऑफ द स्क्वायर सारा साइड लेंथ इक्वल है ना स्क्वायर का. सो ये x है तो ये भी x होगा. ये भी x है तो पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज किया तो ये क्या होगा. स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ x स्क्वायर, सॉरी स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ x स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर. स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ x स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर होगा ना. आर यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट? एंड क्वेश्चन सेज दैट इज 2r. व्हाई? ये आउटर सर्कल का रेडियस है ना, ये डायगोनल, सॉरी डायमीटर है ना, ये डायगोनल. ये देखो ये डायगोनल ये आउटर सर्कल का सरकमफेरेंस का ज्वाइन करने वाला लार्जेस्ट लाइन है ना. सरकमफेरेंस ज्वाइन करने वाला लार्जेस्ट लाइन इज कॉल्ड डायमीटर. सो दिस इज द डायमीटर. r इज द रेडियस मींस डायमीटर इज 2r. सो दैट 2r इज इक्वल टू पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज करके x स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर 2r द होल स्क्वायर से इक्वल होना चाहिए. x स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर इज 2x स्क्वायर. 2r द होल स्क्वायर इज 4r स्क्वायर. इसको सिंप्लीफाई किया तो x का वैल्यू मिलेगा रूट टू r. x का वैल्यू है. x by 2 का वैल्यू चाहिए हमें. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज करके ये मिला. सो x by 2 क्या होगा. रूट टू r by 2 होगा. रूट टू r by 2 क्या होगा. r by रूट 2 होगा ना, क्योंकि 2 is रूट 2 into रूट 2. So r by रूट 2 is the final answer. Is this clear all of you now? Please respond. So if that is clear, this is another way of doing it. डायमीटर नहीं चाहिए तो रेडियस ही यूज करो, रेडियस से कनेक्ट कर सकता है, ऐसा भी कर सकता है. You can either use the full big right triangle or use a small right triangle. Both gives you the same answer. R by root 2 itself is the answer. And I will show you another variation of this question. Try this question, June 2017 problem. Make a try, all of you. Draw the picture, then it will be clear. D option. Let's see whether it is right. All of you try it. If you are not getting, mention not getting. Then I will start explaining. Okay, so I'll explain. Consider a square of side A with the largest possible circle inside it and the largest possible square inside the circle. In the previous question, circle के अंदर square वो square के अंदर circle था. Here, first there is a square. Square के अंदर circle, वो circle के अंदर एक और square. मतलब दो squares and एक circle है in between. Previous question में दो circles और square in between था. So here also let's draw the picture. And largest possible square itself. What is the side length of the innermost square? वो दो पिछले क्वेश्चन में वो दो सर्कल का इनरमोस्ट सर्कल का रेडियस पूछा था. यहाँ पे दो स्क्वायर्स में से इनरमोस्ट सर्कल इनरमोस्ट स्क्वायर का साइड लेंथ पूछा है. So how to find it? Let's draw the picture first. So the picture will be something like this. Yeah, here the explanation is in terms of radius and half of side length. If you want to do the previous question model itself, that is also okay. I will show you both. So this picture only you take the labelings I have done, you can avoid. If you want, you can take the full diagonal itself. That approach may be little more easier for many people, I guess. ये वैल्यू a दिया है, तो ये वैल्यू भी a होगा ना, क्योंकि ये दोनों सेम स्क्वायर का साइड लेंथ है. तो ये डायगोनल वैल्यू क्या होगा? पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज कर सकता है ना. वो डायगोनल वैल्यू वो सर्कल का डायमीटर से इक्वल होगा ना. ये डायमीटर है, ये भी, सॉरी, नो, नॉट डायगोनल वैल्यू, इनर स्क्वायर का डायगोनल वैल्यू. इनर स्क्वायर का डायगोनल वैल्यू, I will draw that picture, that will be better. This diagonal length of the inner square will be equal to the diameter of the circle. Just a minute. Question is saying about the outer side length, right? Side length of the big square. Yeah, side length of the big square is given A. So side length of the small square we can take as X. Side length of the small square we can take X. 1 second. Yeah, the picture is based on the other explanation. Without that, I will explain. That will be better. So side length of the innermost square is what you need to find. So required unknown को x assume करना है. Required unknown को x assume करना है. तो ये है हमारा x. So ये x involved एक equation we need to find ना. Yeah, that is very simple. ये a है तो ये भी a होगा ना. Why that is also a? Because that is the diameter of the circle itself. Diameter ऐसा draw किया तो and ऐसा draw किया तो different नहीं है. That diameter of the circle is equal to the side length of the square. तो ये a होगा, ये x होगा, ये भी x होगा. और ये ट्रायंगल पाइथागोरस थ्योरम ये ट्रायंगल में अप्लाई किया तो काफी है. You will get the value of x. Did you all understood this? Please respond. It is all about drawing the picture correctly or understanding the picture correctly. X square plus x square is equal to a square using Pythagoras theorem. 2x square equal to a square. हमें x square का वैल्यू या x का वैल्यू चाहिए. X square equal to a square by 2. X is equal to a by root 2. That is our answer. That is how you can do the same way as previous question. But if you want to take half, that is also okay. That is the explanation given in this slide. X by 2, a by 2, x by 2. उसमें पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज करिए. उसमें पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज किया तो x by 2 square equal to a by 2 square. वो 2 square anyway will cancel in the end. That is why I told you that is also fine. But this will save little more time. The time of writing that 2 square all the time can be saved. That is why. I hope it is clear. Otherwise, you can do this way using half. ये triangle consider करके भी कर सकता है. ये ट्रायंगल या ये ट्रायंगल दोनों सही है. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम अप्लाई करने के लिए एक राइट ट्रायंगल कंसिडर करना है. दैट इज अप टू यू विच राइट ट्रायंगल यू कंसिडर. लेकिन वो राइट ट्रायंगल में हमारा रिक्वायर्ड अननोन का भी पार्ट होना चाहिए, गिवन कांस्टेंट का भी पार्ट होना चाहिए. दैट इज द ओनली थिंग. आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड दिस. इफ देयर इज एनी डाउट मेंशन इट. इफ इट इज क्लियर मेंशन दैट आल्सो. Then I will show you one more question. These both are CSIR NET question I have shown you. One more CSIR NET question of the same type given. Make a try, all of you. Pooja, specify the doubt. This question is also similar. Those of you have doubt regarding the previous question. With this question, I will explain little more in detail. Some of you got the answer. Here, same idea itself. Question is asking area instead of radius or side length. Yeah, find radius and then find area. That's all. Finding radius part is just like previous question, no? Okay, I will explain. Many of you got it. Very good, very good. Okay. So there is an inner circle and outer circle around a square. So inner circle and outer circle around a square means big circle, then a square, then a circle, just like the first question. So just a minute, I will use that same slide itself, then it will be easy to understand. That first question type itself. Yeah. So the picture can be drawn like this. Just a minute. This will be the picture. There is an inner circle and outer circle around a square. So this is a square and this is the outer circle. This is the inner circle. Are you all understanding this much? Same like previous last to last question. The first question of this type we discussed. Ratio of the area of the outer circle and that of the inner circle. There we found the radius. Uske baad iska area find karna hai. That is only extra work you need to do. So how you can do that? Again, area of the inner circle to the outer circle is asna. Just a minute. No, ratio. Yeah, if it is ratio as you can even take examples, no problem. Ratio is asked, no? So the example method may help you to understand this concept also a little more clearly, I guess. So I can take this side length of the square as 1 या 2 assume करो. ये side length 2 है तो ये diameter भी 2 है. छोटा सर्कल का diameter भी 2 होगा ना. छोटा सर्कल का diameter 2 है. This is 2 means if you draw this diagonal, ये diagonal का length find करने के लिए पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज कर सकता है ना, क्योंकि वो diagonal का length क्यों फाइंड कर रहा है, क्योंकि वो diagonal का length सर्कल का आउटर सर्कल का डायमीटर से इक्वल है. और आउटर सर्कल का डायमीटर मिला तो आउटर सर्कल का रेडियस भी मिला और रेडियस का पाई रेडियस स्क्वायर फॉर्मूला यूज किया तो आंसर भी मिलेगा वो एरिया. So square root of 2 square plus 2 square. Square root of 2 square plus 2 square will be square root of 8. That is 2 root 2. 2 root 2 will be the radius. 2 root 2 will be the diameter of the outer circle. Diameter of the outer circle 2 root 2 hai. This is 2 root 2. So you can use now you can just find the area na. Diameter 2 root 2 है, diameter 2 है ये. Pi radius square capital R square by pi R square, that is the ratio of area ना. Outer circle का radius capital R, inner circle का radius small r assume किया तो pi capital R कितना होगा, 2 diameter है तो radius क्या होगा, ये sorry 2 root 2 diameter है outer circle का, so इसका आधा 2 root 2 by 2 होगा उसका रेडियस स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई पाई 2 डायमीटर है सो 2 का आधा 1 होगा रेडियस ऑफ द छोटा स्मॉलर स्क्वायर so pi cancels 2 root 2 by 2 the whole square 2 cancels root 2 square 2 is the answer. How many of you understood this? Taking example method is okay or you can directly do it also, no problem. All of you understood this? This is same like last to last question, just radius के जगह area पूछा है. All of you are clear? Let's go to the next question. If there is any other doubt, please ask, specify your doubt. Okay. Now we will discuss about 3D geometry. 3D geometry questions we will discuss. Okay, before 3D geometry, just reminding all of you, yeah, today's class is till 12:30. We have half an hour more. So before that, yesterday I told you about the special offer Unacademy was offering. That offer is extended till tomorrow midnight. So make use of the offer if you are planning to take plus subscription. The offer is you will get 20% off if you are using the referral code CC10live. CC10live. 20% off you will get, and you will be getting extra 3 months for taking plus subscription with 6 months 1 month extra, with 12 month 3 month extra, with 24 months 6 month extra. More details are given in the description of this video also, and how to take plus subscription with maximum discount is listed here. So make use of this offer to get plus subscription if you are planning to take plus subscription. Plus subscription, the speciality, it is more systematic, more syllabus covering, and more doubt clearance opportunities will be there in the plus courses. So that way plus courses are special compared to YouTube live or special classes. So, and the plus subscription, another speciality is one single subscription is enough to attend subject courses and aptitude courses. ये सब्सक्रिप्शन से आप मेरा कोर्सेस ही नहीं सब्जेक्ट कोर्सेस भी एक्सेस कर सकता है without any other payment. One single subscription, all educators, all courses can be attended. And in my profile you can see not only CSIR NET courses, मेरा GATE courses भी attend कर सकता है, Vedic math courses भी attend कर सकता है, DBT courses भी attend कर सकता है, और मेरा separate courses for each topic learning, that also will be available. Capsule courses, 5 to 10 lectures on each topic, and complete course and mock test course currently running, that also you will be able to access. This is the mock test course at 2 p.m. Complete courses at 8:30 a.m. Both these courses and all other courses I have taken earlier also will be available as recordings throughout the subscription period. So that is about Unacademy plus subscription. Now we will come back to the 3D geometry questions. 3D geometry, yeah, till now or all lectures in this course we discuss mainly about 2D geometry. 3D geometry, some aspects of it we discussed yesterday when we finished coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry का end में हम spatial geometry भी discuss किया. Space में geometry कैसा analyze कर सकता है. So 3D geometry also, it is all about spatial objects, objects which occupy a space, not a plane only. That means 3D objects like cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone, sphere, triangular prism, triangular pyramid. Yeah, the pictures are not aligned properly. So these shapes, I hope all of you know what are they and how many sides, how many edges, how many vertices, how many faces. All things in school days you have learned, you are supposed to know. And these shapes also, pyramid, different types of pyramid, and square, cone, prism, all these things you know. With questions we will discuss more about it. June 2019 problem. All of you make a try. Okay, A option. A option and B option, many of you got. Let's see which is correct. The cross section along two mutually perpendicular axes of a solid object are a circle and a square respectively. Cross section means, for example, look at this. If this is a cylinder, this is a cross section, or if you cut cylinder perpendicularly, you will get a similar circular cross section. Now, if you cut it perpendicularly, if you are cutting this like this perpendicularly, you will get, yeah, after cutting it, what you are going to see is going to be a rectangle. Can you imagine that? How it is a rectangle? Yeah, actually, recently I have seen a WhatsApp post or Facebook post. When you cut it like this and see a rectangle, that is also true. When you cut this like this and see a circle, that is also true. Again, perspective, according to perspective, truth can change. It was a philosophical post. To that, this same example was used. एक सिलेंडर ऐसा कट किया तो आपको एक रेक्टेंगल मिलेगा क्रॉस सेक्शन, ऐसा कट किया तो एक सर्कल मिलेगा क्रॉस सेक्शन. एंड दैट इज व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज आल्सो आस्किंग ना. व्हाई, हाउ दैट इज व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग. Cross section along two mutually perpendicular axes. Look at the solution, you will get more clarity. One second. So, yeah, two mutually perpendicular axes means if you cut it horizontally and vertically, you can think. Just a minute. For example, look at this. I will take the cylinder case itself. Truncated cone and we'll check. Okay, look at this. If you are cutting the cylinder through this axis, you will get a circular cross section. After cutting, when you see the piece, that the top part will be of the shape of a circle, na? And if you cut it like this, the top, after cutting, the piece that you are going to see, that is going to be a rectangle. Are you able to imagine that properly? 3D geometry is more about imagining than simplifying using mathematical steps. Is this clear? So cylinder है तो ही ये possible होगा. Is this clear or not? Please respond all of you. सिलेंडर है तो ये टोटली पॉसिबल होगा, बाकी शेप्स के लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है. बाकी शेप्स के लिए क्यों पॉसिबल नहीं है, दैट आल्सो आई हैव एक्सप्लेन हियर. रोम्बॉइड है तो डेफिनेटली यू विल नॉट गोइंग टू गेट अ सर्कल फॉर श्योर. इवन इफ यू गेट अ रेक्टेंगल, सर्कल यू विल नॉट गेट. क्यूब कट किया तो ऐसा कट किया तो भी रेक्टेंगल मिलेगा, ऐसा कट किया तो भी रेक्टेंगल मिलेगा. ऐसा कट करना मतलब एक नाइफ से कट करना. थिंक अबाउट अ 3D शेप दैट कैन बी इजीली कट थ्रू ए नाइफ. ऐसा कट किया तो ऐसा कट किया तो कौन सा शेप मिलेगा. ट्रंकेटेड कॉन मींस फ्रस्टम शेप. ट्रंकेटेड कॉन ऐसा कट किया तो सर्कल मिलेगा, ऐसा कट किया तो डेफिनेटली रेक्टेंगल नहीं मिलेगा, ऐसा कुछ शेप मिलेगा. दैट इज नॉट अ रेक्टेंगल. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट प्रॉपर्ली? सो दैट इज व्हाई सिलेंडर इज द ओनली पॉसिबल आंसर. सबको क्लियर है ये? सो दैट इज अ 3D ज्योमेट्री क्वेश्चन. So only answer possible is option B. If that is clear, let's see another question. Try this question. This is a very good question, not asked in CSIR but very similar to a CSIR NET question. Sandhya, exam date we don't know, but September में होने का chances बहुत ज़्यादा है, because that is the latest update by CSIR that they are planning to conduct the exam in September only. So you should prepare as if September में exam होगा, because they haven't changed that at all. Yes, Benival, you will get a trapezium shape when you are getting that cone vertically. Not cone, frustum or truncated cone. Try it, all of you. Some of you got option B, some of you got option C. Let's see which is correct. All of you are watching this session live or recorded. If you are feeling that the session is useful, do share this video to maximum people after the class, and also do hit the like button if you felt this video is useful. Otherwise, you can hit the dislike button also. That will help this video to be promoted by YouTube to more people. So, and today 2 p.m. most probably there will be a free class in the Unacademy special class platform. Special class platform is a platform where I have taken more than 500 free classes, and currently the free class is running a practice questions on different topics, rapid fire lectures. Today 2 p.m. there is a free class. For attending that, in the comment section, the pinned comment, you can click on it and you can access my free class platform and attend all the previous recordings and the present live classes. And you can click on the follow button to get updates from me whenever I take a free live class in YouTube also and in Unacademy special class platform also. Special class platform में मेरा ज़्यादा free classes है, 500 plus free classes है. ये YouTube channel में more than 200 free classes है. मेरा YouTube channel में almost 378 free classes are there. If you want to check out all my classes, Google में search करिए General Aptitude by Christy Varghese. You will see the playlist where I have uploaded all the classes, different playlists. So, and you can, yeah, we will discuss this question. Cross-sectional images of an object taken at fixed intervals from top to bottom reveal the following images 1, 2, 3, 4. So, first image ऐसा था, second ऐसा है, third ऐसा है, fourth ऐसा है. मतलब फर्स्ट एक छोटा स्क्वायर, इससे भी ज्यादा बड़ा स्क्वायर, इससे भी ज्यादा बड़ा स्क्वायर, इससे भी ज्यादा बड़ा स्क्वायर. So these are the cross sectional images. That means after cutting the cross section you are looking, maybe for example if you are cutting this, if you are cutting cross section, you look, you will see a square. Again you cut, you will see a square. But all the squares will be of same size now. If it is a cube, that is why cube is not the answer. With this cube, I am explaining the meaning of the question. ऐसा cut किया तो, different heights में cut किया तो. Yeah, think about a machine that is cutting a potato for making a potato chips. So it will cut it like this now. So if potato is cubical in shape, all the potatoes will be of same size. That is a square now. Top part B, bottom part B. But if the potato, just imagine if it is like a pyramid shape, pyramid भी बहुत different type pyramid है. एक pyramid है square pyramid, pyramid with a base square. Triangular pyramid है, उसको tetrahedron call कर सकता है. So for example, this is a square pyramid. If think that the potato is of the shape of a pyramid, imagine. ऐसा कट किया तो different slices कट किया तो what are the shapes you are going to get? You will get squares itself but of different sizes na. The top part will be smaller squares, the bottom part will be bigger squares. Are you understanding? Think that there is a knife and I am putting the potato like this. The slices I am getting is going to be square, perfect square shapes of increasing sizes exactly like this. So option B, pyramid is the answer. To be precise, a square pyramid. If these are squares. If these are rectangles, rectangular pyramid. Yeah, it is not very clear from the picture whether it is square or rectangle. So generally pyramid is okay. Square pyramid or rectangular pyramid. That is why option B is the correct answer. Is there any doubt? Please ask. B option is the correct answer. Some of you have doubt on option C, I guess, because a good number of people got option C. I'll tell you the problem with option C. Prism shape. What is a prism shape? Yeah, in physics lab you have used a prism, right? Prism भी हो सकता है, triangular prism है, triangular prism है, cuboidal prism है. Cuboidal prism means rectangular prism. Rectangular prism means it's a cuboid itself. Cuboid. एक cuboid shape कट किया तो ऐसा एक cuboid shape है तो cuboidal prism है तो ये prism कट किया तो squares मिलेगा लेकिन हर squares का size same होगा ना. Squares नहीं, rectangles to be precise. वो क्रॉस सेक्शन इंक्रीजिंग साइज नहीं होगा, इसलिए प्रिज्म आंसर नहीं है। प्रिज्म ऐसा ट्रायंगुलर प्रिज्म भी हो सकता है। फॉर एग्जांपल एक टॉबलरोन चॉकलेट का बॉक्स इमेजिन करिए, तो इफ यू लाइक टॉबलरोन चॉकलेट, दैट इज द शेप ऑफ अ ट्रायंगुलर प्रिज्म। और ट्रायंगुलर प्रिज्म कट किया तो ट्रायंगल्स मिलेगा, सेम साइज का ट्रायंगल्स मिलेगा, सेम साइज का ट्रायंगल्स, ऐसा स्क्वायर्स नहीं मिलेगा। दैट इज व्हाई ऑप्शन सी इज रॉन्ग। नाउ व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम विद ऑप्शन डी? ऑप्शन डी, टेट्राहेड्रल शेप और टेट्राहेड्रन इज एक्चुअली ए ट्रायंगुलर बेस पिरामिड। स्क्वायर बेस पिरामिड के बारे में हम डिस्कस किया। ट्रायंगुलर बेस पिरामिड मीन्स लाइक दिस, ट्रायंगल का बेस को ज्वाइन करके पिरामिड बना रहा है। वो पिरामिड कट किया तो आपको ट्रायंगल्स मिलेगा ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग साइज। यहाँ पे स्क्वायर्स ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग साइज है, टेट्राहेड्रन कट किया तो ट्रायंगल्स ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग साइज मिलेगा, ऐसा कुछ। आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? So I hope the different aspects of this question you have understood properly. If you have understood properly, let's move on to the next question. So try this. This was a 2020 NET exam problem. All of you make a try. Yeah, I will adjust the slides. Yes, Sonali, that was an interesting question. Side 1, I think it was not visible. I have adjusted the slide. Now it will be visible properly. Side 1 centimeter. Okay, D option, let's see whether it is right. Yeah, you can relate this to a very famous shape, right? Or famous thing. Which famous thing you can relate this question to? A Rubik's Cube, right? You can connect this to a Rubik's Cube. How you can connect it? Because Rubik's Cube also is divided in the same fashion. I will show you. A standard Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube भी different size का है, but a normal standard Rubik's Cube. Okay, with this picture I will explain, just a minute. A cube of side 3 centimeter is made by assembling cubes of side 1 centimeter. How many small cubes can be counted on the surface? So look at this. A cube of side 3 centimeter. If you think about the Rubik's Cube, this is 3 and all sides are 3. Is made by assembling small cubes of side 1 centimeter. Yeah, the Rubik's Cube example perfectly fits in. Na? ऐसा 3 3 equally divided 3 vertically like this, horizontally like this, and through the other axis also, third axis also. And now read the question very carefully. How many small cubes can be counted on the surface? How many small cubes are there is not the question. How many small cubes are there counted on the surface? Surface में कितना cubes है? All cubes cannot be counted from the surface, na? Let's see which all cubes. First of all, how many cubes are there? Yeah, if you are cutting it vertically, horizontally, and through this depth, definitely 3 into 3 into 3 cubes hoga na, 27 cubes hoga, because 3 slices, 3 slices, 3 slices. So 27 cubes are there, but that is not the question. Question is asking how many cubes can be counted on the surface. Let's see. Can this be counted, or can you touch it? If you can touch it, you can count it, na? You can touch this, you can touch this, you can touch this, you can touch this, all are okay. But there is an inside one cube, na? That is on this layer, on this layer, on this layer, the inside one. There is one such cube that is inside the Rubik's cube. We don't even know that there is a cube inside. Just think like that. Because you cannot see that, na? We are just believing the manufacturer of the Rubik's cube. Yeah, actually, Rubik's cube, it will be there because when you rotate it, it will be there. But if you are making a cube that cannot be rotated, whether inside there is that cube or not, we cannot say. Rubik's cube mein clearly hai, because when you are rotating, you are seeing all the 27. But here Rubik's cube example I told you just to give you idea. ये particular question में वो inside वाला cube count नहीं कर सकता. ऐसा कितना cube है? एक ही cube है. Middle वाला cube, left से भी, top से भी, depth से भी, middle वाला एक cube है inside. That cube cannot be counted. All the rest can be counted. So 27 minus 1, 26 is the answer. I think all of you got option D, right? Option D is wrong. Option D is the answer if the question was asking how many cubes are there. No, how many cubes can be counted on the surface. That is the question. I hope all of you understood this. That is clear. Let's go to the next question. This is another cube based question. Dyson cube in some competitive exam, that is a separate topic, but CSIR only have asked it one time. That is why I am including that to 3D geometry itself, because 3D geometry ka idea that cube have 6 sides and which all are opposite and all, that itself is the base for Dyson cube problems or cube problems like this. There are other Dyson cubes problem also, but these questions, this is the base. All of you try it. How for Beneval? Only one cube inside, na? All other cubes can be counted from outside. All other cube. A option, B option. Okay, so I'll explain. It's actually a simple question. The following are the three positions of a die. Die means dice. Dice, which is a cube, where the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are written on its face. So this is the same dice, three different perspectives given. Then the number 6 appears on the face opposite to that. 6 कौन सा face का opposite है या 6 का opposite कौन सा face है? दोनों same है ना? So ये question में the easy way to do the question is look at the number or look at the face which we know more information about or more perspective about. ये देखो 2 के बारे में ज़्यादा information पता है क्योंकि 2 is there in all the pictures. 6 is not there in any of the pictures. That is why 2 is the picture that have a picture for which we have maximum information. And information means what? For example, if 2 is here, yeah, if you turn the cube or dice, you can make the 2 on the top ना. ऐसा है तो ये 2 का कितना neighbors होगा? Neighbors means adjacent faces होगा. 1, 2, 3, 4 na. Left, right, front, back. That are adjacent faces. Adjacent means faces that is touching this face. Have a common edge. That is called adjacent faces. So किसी भी face का 4 adjacent faces होगा और एक opposite face होगा ना. ये top face का opposite face ये है ना, ये bottom होगा ना. Because there are only 6 faces for a cube, 1 opposite and 4 adjacent face will be there for each of the face. Face means side, each of the side. So 2 का भी 4 adjacent faces होगा. 2 का adjacent faces कौन सा है? Let us find it out. 5 is adjacent, 1 is adjacent because that is sharing a common edge na. That means 5, 1 are adjacent. Adjacent faces of 2 is 5, 1. Then what else? 4 is also adjacent to 2. 5 already noted. You don't have to note it down again. 4 is also adjacent. From this picture, 1 is adjacent that we already noted. 3 is also adjacent. So, ये 4 faces adjacent है. So, only remaining face we are telling with respect to 2 only. The face with 2 written. So only opposite face will be the remaining one face, that is 6 na. That is the only missing one. 1, 3, 4, 5, 2. Then the only remaining one is 6. That means 2 का opposite 6 है. 2 का opposite 6 है तो 6 का opposite 2 है ना. So option B is the answer. I hope all of you understood this. This is the technique in which you can solve this question. And I will show you another 3D geometry question which is very simple. June 2014 problem. Make a try. Any answers? Some of you got option C. I think some of you are confused that the correct answer is not there in the answer option maybe. It is a very simple question, but a small trick CSIR have used. What is the trick we will discuss? So, question is asking, what is the length of the longest rod that can be put in a hemispherical bowl? There is a hemisphere bowl like this. Longest rod, hemisphere, when you go to the bottom, this length is getting decreased. Na? So, the topmost length is actually the maximum length, and that is the length of the longest rod. Na? And that is called diameter of this hemisphere, 2 times radius or diameter of this hemisphere. A hemisphere ka radius already diya hai, so 2 times 10, 20 will be the answer. Now some of you may be confused, 20 answer options mein hi nahi hai na? 20 answer options mein hai. Let us check. 10 into root 2 kya hai? 20 nahi hai anyway. 10 into root 3 kya hai? 20 nahi hai. Lekin 10 into root 4 dekho, root 4 2 hai na? So 10 into 2, 20 hai na? So that is the only trick CSIR have used. Question बहुत ही simple है, लेकिन options में एक short trick use किया, small trick use किया, so that in exam hall this trick is enough to confuse you. That is the thing. Now it may be very clear, but in exam hall when you see 10 root 4, there is high chance that you may think that okay, we have done something wrong because the options are in a totally different form or totally different language. So be careful, that kind of pitfall CSIR can arrange for you. So don't get trapped in that. So I hope all of you understood this. Then this question you try. February 2022 this question was asked. I could try, all of you. Very interesting question. Adjust a slide bit. Latest net exam problem, all of you try. Plus, if you play caroms, you can relate this picture to a caroms coin arrangement. Those of you play snooker, there also you can relate this. The fourth option is n plus 1 whole square by 2. Okay, many of you got an answer. Let's see whether it is right. It's simple only. Taking example method will help you a lot here. N balls complicated है तो n के जगह 1 ball या 2 ball लेके try करिए. Not 1 ball. Let's see. Okay. So I'll explain. Identical balls are tightly arranged in the shape of an equilateral triangle. Like this. एक smallest equilateral triangle में 1 ball. ऐसा एक 1 ball है तो that is one possibility where n is equal to 1. With each side containing n balls. So ये first side भी 1 ball है, second side भी 1 ball है, third side भी 1 ball है. अभी the next bigger equilateral triangle है तो ऐसा होगा situation. 1 and this will satisfy the condition na. 2 ball in this side, 2 ball in this side, 2 ball in this side. Just roughly drawing it. Are you understanding that? The next is third 3 rows. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 second. When I drawn it, the size was not correct. First one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Here also 3 here, 3 here. 3 means 3 on this side, 3 spheres on this side, 3 spheres on this side. Is this clear? 3 examples I have given. N ka value 1 wala case, N ka value 2 wala case, N ka value 3 wala case. Each side should have that many balls or that many spheres. How many balls are there in the arrangement? So in the first case, there is only 1 ball. Second case, there is 1 plus 2 balls. Now, first row में 1 ball, second row में 2 balls. Third case में 1 plus 2 plus 3 balls. 1 plus 2 plus 3 balls. N1 है तो 1. N2 है तो 1 plus 2. N3 है तो 1 plus 2 plus 3. N4 है तो 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Isn't it? You can check it out. Next picture 4 by 4 rows वाला case में first row में 1, second row में 2, third row में 3, fourth row में 4. That means generalize किया तो n row वाला case में sum of first n natural numbers होगा ना. ये sum of first 1 natural number है, ये sum of first 2 natural number है, ये sum of first 3 natural number है. So an n case में 1 to up to n वाला case में it will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n. That is n into n plus 1 by 2. You have learned that in numbers chapter. Sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So option B is the answer. Latest net exam problem. Yeah, it is here the 3D geometry aspect. More than that, even if it is not 3D, if you think about 2D circle also, that is okay. So that imagination is more important. I hope this much is clear to all of you. If that is clear to all of you, I think we can conclude by this question. This question actually option structure, there is a problem. There is something missing. It is r raised to half, I guess. So I think we can complete here. Hope this session was useful, and this is the last lecture in the geometry free class. This question you can try as homework, or if you want to try now, you can try now also. And geometry free class ka free course ka last lecture hai. 5 lectures we have discussed. All the previous 5 lectures you can find it. If you want, you can search geometry by Christy Varghese. If you search, you will find the list of the previous recordings, or you can search in this channel, you will find it. And those of you missed the previous lectures, check it out. You will get more idea about other aspects of geometry. And as told, if this course or this free classes were useful, share this video to maximum people. और ये जैसा detailed understanding of other topics चाहिए तो हर topic का detailed courses plus platform में है, plus subscription लेके you can attend it. और plus subscription आज और कल मैक्सिमम डिस्काउंट में मिलेगा, उसके बाद प्राइसेस almost 10 to 15% ज़्यादा होगा because the discount will not be applicable. So if you are planning to take plus subscription, take the subscription today or tomorrow according to the, yeah, Unacademy have extended the subscription offer 2 times. I don't know whether they will extend it again, but anyway, this is the present subscription option and how to get Unacademy plus subscription at maximum discount. सर क्या n का वैल्यू फिक्स करके ऑप्शन सेटिस्फाई? यस पुष्पेंद्र, लेकिन n का वैल्यू फिक्स किया तो भी एक पिक्चर ड्रॉ करने के बाद ही पता चलेगा ना, दिस इज अ सिनेरियो. We have done that only. I have started from 1 only so that it is easy to understand or it is easy to draw. Because 1 circle draw करना easier है ना 3 circle draw करने से भी. That's why. So that's it. I think we can conclude here. Thank you all for attending the session. See you all in the next class. Today 2 p.m. there is one more free class. Check out my profile in Unacademy and check the comment section. The pinned comment, I think it will take you to the Unacademy special class platform and my profile in that. Or just download mobile application of Unacademy and search my name in CSIR UGC NET Educators and follow me there and attend the upcoming free class at 2 p.m. Daily I take free class at 11 o'clock. Today 2 free classes were there and today 11 o'clock it was YouTube live. So 2 p.m. it is special class. Normally 11 o'clock daily Monday to Friday at least I take classes either in YouTube channel or in the Unacademy free platform. But more classes are in Unacademy free platform. So check it out, those of you haven't checked out, and spread the word. Invite more of your friends. ये course ये मेरा classes beneficial है तो let your friends know and share the video to maximum people. So that's it. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. See you all on the next class. Have a good day and meet you all or meet those people who want to attend the 2 p.m. class at 2 p.m. And this is more about Unacademy's other features and all, Bucks Bounty and iconic subscription plus subscription details and Unacademy Lite subscription and the difference between plus and iconic subscription. All these are seen visible here. So that's it. Thank you all. Take care all of you. See you all in the next class. Have a good day. Bye-bye.